When it comes to membership at Cicero Christian Church, our invitation is for you to become a family member, which is more than being a member of an organization. Organizational membership focuses on the rights and privileges of members at a defined cost. I pay fees to the leadership and staff. They provide for my wants and needs. In contrast, a family member not only has a sense of belonging, but a shared responsibility for the well-being of the whole family. And we hope that anyone who encounters our church family feels welcomed and finds a sense of belonging, whether it be during the weekend services, group environments, events, or programs. You don't have to be a member to participate in any of our groups, classes, and even serve in many different areas. So why does membership matter then? Well, there's two primary reasons. Number one, it helps us to know who's buying in and who's browsing. Our hope is that you will feel like you belong even before you become a member. However, we believe Jesus has given us a specific mission to accomplish as a church family, and every family member is responsible to help us move in that direction. And a commitment to our church family is also a commitment to help accomplish our mission. So membership helps us know who's buying in, who's browsing. And the second reason for membership is mutual accountability. In the same way that I have a greater sense of responsibility for my own family members, like my spouse, children, and parents, the leadership team at CCC also has a sense of responsibility for those who identify as family members. Our elders and staff are called to train and equip disciples of Jesus, as well as shepherd and care for those who are entrusted to our leadership. So conversely, church members also have a responsibility to hold our leadership accountable to the calling Jesus has given us. We all have a role in building up the church family and caring for one another. And this is why we ask everyone wanting to be a member of Cicero Christian Church to sign a family member covenant. A covenant is a relational agreement to a shared sense of identity, purpose, and practices. And the family member covenant is a commitment to who we are as a church, what Jesus called us to do, and to encourage one another in our life's journey with Jesus. So here is what is found in our family member covenant. So a reminder, first, the mission of Cicero Christian Church: invite everyone to life with Jesus. Therefore, I am a disciple of Jesus, devoted to moving in the direction of Jesus-centered living. First of all, you can't be a member if you haven't found eternal life in Jesus. That's the whole point of who we are and who we're inviting people into. Number two, I'm devoted to who we're becoming. I'm devoted to following Jesus into love for God, love for others, and making disciples. Life with Jesus is transformational, and it's becoming more like Jesus. Also, being devoted to what we're doing. I'm devoted to the church family at Cicero Christian Church, and I'll participate in the 5 core practices of worship, service, groups, generosity, and outreach. And finally, the last step is I am devoted to receiving the leadership and guidance of the elders of Cicero Christian Church. I'm willing to participate in mutual accountability with them. And our mutual accountability primarily focuses on those 5 core practices of the church. If we haven't seen you at our Sunday morning worship gatherings for several weeks or more, you should receive a phone call. You should get a check-in from somebody asking how you're doing. But also, if we notice you haven't been participating in other areas like serving or groups, you should expect a follow-up at some point to try to help get you better connected. We recognize that not everyone who finishes this Intro to CCC class might feel ready to take the next step towards membership. And that is where you are. We welcome you to continue participating in the life of our church family and hope that it is a growing and life-giving experience for you. If you are ready to take the next step towards membership, connect with me and we will have a conversation about what should be your next steps. Either way, we appreciate you taking the time to get to know our church family better and letting us get to know you better as well. Thanks.